Part of growing up is being ready or preparing yourself for the eventualities of life. Life is a learning curve, and sometimes you find yourself in circumstances that you would not prefer to be in, or they just catch you off guard. Such circumstances or such eventualities of life include job loss. And today we'll be talking about the safety kit that you should prepare, or things that you should do when you're employed to cater or cushion yourself once unemployed.
Wish that I could stay in this moment forever.
I am Leleti, and we talk about money and general lifestyle issues. If these are topics that you would be interested in, kindly consider subscribing. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for the support, and always great to see you here. So when employed, there are things that you should be doing so that once you find yourself in between jobs or in such in a similar circumstance, that you are better prepared for it. One of those things is saving. We have always been taught to have an emergency fund, and we should. This ranges from having 6 months worth of your monthly spending to a minimum of 3 months to about a year or 9 months worth of your income or your monthly spending. So the number one thing that you should be doing is saving. The second one is investing. So once you have your emergency fund, you don't want it to be losing value of just sitting in the bank. And eventually the goal is to have your money working for you. So once you have enough for a project, or you're there and you're able to comfortably start and fund a project, it is best to invest that money so that it can start picking up and it can break even easily, and then you are able to start earning from it. The third one that you should be doing is to buy books. You are supposed to always build yourself. You should always fill your cup so that you are able to pour it to others. And remember, the goal is not to fight poverty. The goal is to fight ignorance, and you fight ignorance with knowledge. So the knowledge you will acquire from books. So you should buy books, whatever topics interest you or whatever genre you're interested in. This could range from biographies, entrepreneurship, mentorship, fiction, even self-help groups, religious books, whatever you fancy. Just buy such books. Build yourself a library. The other one is to buy clothes. You don't want to find yourself jobless and you're worried about clothes. Maybe you have an event or somewhere to go and an interview or something, but you don't have clothes, and clothes should be the least of your problems. We are not saying that you're miserable there, because you are not miserable, but clothes should be the least of your worries, because you don't want to be putting your money into such things at a time when you're unaware, when you're not sure of your next paycheck. So you want to have those things under control, your money in check and under control. So you should buy your clothes when you are employed. The other one is to refurbish your furniture, or just decorate your house so that you have a peaceful place, a place that makes you happy, and a place that you're glad and proud of at the end of the day. This will reduce the stress in the event that you are unemployed and spending a lot of time at home. You want to be in a space that motivates you and where you are happy. The other one is to get a phone. Obviously, you don't want your phone to break down when you can't replace it, or when buying a phone is not within your budget. So get yourself a good phone, and also a large memory card, because in the event that you are jobless, you may find yourself doing things on your phone, because a lot of things are now done online, opening large files or preparing for projects, and you need to save them somewhere. So you need to have a good phone and a large memory card. That is the 6th and the 7th. The 8th one, you should buy yourself some basic skincare items. A good skincare product will last you between 4 and 6 months. So buy yourself good skincare, so that when in the event that you are not able to buy them, you have, and you are still able to take good care of your skin, and this will make you feel good about yourself and not so miserable or out of place, or you are still in your best shape. The other one is to buy yourself a nice bottle of perfume and replace it regularly. Like once you feel that it's midway or it needs to be replaced, just replace it, so that you do not worry, you're not worrying about scent as one of your issues. Like you just be focusing on finding a job or living your best life, traveling, but not such things. And the last and not the least is to enjoy your job and to be grateful. So once you're employed, don't just be thinking about the better job that you could be having or a better place that you could be in. Just enjoy the moment. You have that job at that time, so enjoy it and be grateful for it. That will be all for this video. I'll catch you on the next one, and thank you. Kindly subscribe, comment, like, share. Just do the most with this video.